Welcome back to Sky's Movies, and it's time to go through everything I've had delivered and everything I've picked up this week. Let's get started. Okay, so yeah, welcome back to the channel. You may have noticed in the last week or two I've not done one of these. Primarily because, well, for last week anyway, I didn't get one pickup. I was working on the Saturday morning, so I didn't have opportunity to go to many charity shops. I did go to a couple, didn't find anything, and that was it really. So yeah, no video. But yeah, I've made up for it this week. I've got one delivery, which I think actually might have come the week before, to be fair, and I kind of forgot about it. I've got a few games. I've got a few items that I got from a small job lot yesterday. But I'll go through them now. So I'll show the delivery first. This is one I got off eBay, and it's 4K. Now I wanted to pick this up after watching, I think it was the third movie on the cinema with my daughter, and I quite enjoy this film for what it is for an animated movie. And I picked up Trolls on 4K, and this was like about £4 on eBay, so yeah, pretty good for a 4K. I've not looked at it yet, but I'm sure it looked pretty good on 4K. So yeah, I picked that up, and my daughter's quite happy about that as well because she likes the Troll movies. Next up, before I got to the charity shops, I did someone a favour on Friday night, and basically this was gifted to me. We're doing him a favour, and yeah, it's actually another 4K. They know what I like. Most people probably take a pint or a cream cake or something, but yeah, give me 4Ks, guys. Yeah, they give me Apocalypse Now. Is it Final Cut or something? 4K. Never seen Apocalypse Now. I probably had a DVD of this somewhere. Just never got around to watching it. It's a long movie, so yeah. And they knew I was after this one, so yeah, give me that. So that was a freebie. So I am going to definitely watch this now. I know it's a long film, like 3 hours or something. Yeah, it's got like two versions on here. It's got, I think, it's got the final cut. Sorry, on 4K. It's got the final cut on Blu-ray, and it's got something called Heart of Darkness, Filmmakers Apocalypse, and Special Features on Blu-ray. So yeah, I don't know. It's not like a making of or something. So yeah, happy to have that in the collection. So on to the charity shops now. Saturday morning. So I went to my local 4 for a pound shop. Now I did go in the other week, and they said they didn't have a lot in. They didn't want much in the back either. So I thought it's going to be a bit dead for a while. But I went in once through the week, and they had a few more items in. Nothing I wanted to pick up. They definitely restocked, and today I actually got 4 DVDs and a game. One of the DVDs I'm not going to show here because I actually already had it. That was a bit of a mistake. It was a Full Metal Jacket I picked up for the Warner Brothers Essential War collection. I thought I didn't have it, but I did. So that was a bit of a mistake on my part. But I'll just move that on. But the other ones I picked up, nothing special. I picked this one up. Nacho Libre with Jack Black. I'm quite a fan of reactor channels, and I've watched a couple of people react to this on YouTube recently, and I have seen it a long time ago. And yeah, I wanted to give it another watch. I remember it being quite funny, so yeah, grab that for technically 25p. Next one I picked up is a sealed 3-movie pack for Christmas movies. And I got this as a space saver really, because I think I've got all these individually. So I picked this up. It's got A Christmas Carol, or was it Scrooge or Christmas Carol? Miracle on 34th Street, the remake and the original as well. So this is more of a space saver. It is factory sealed as well. So I've got that ready for Christmas. I've not seen any of them films, to be fair. The next one is another 3-pack of war movies. Not seen any of these, but it was sort of called out to me, give it a go. And I bet my dad's seen every one of these. We've got, what's it called? 12 O'Clock High, 633 Squadron, in the Blue Max with old Hannibal Smith from the A-Team, George Peppard there at the bottom. That was one that sort of attracted me to it, to be fair. So yeah, grab that one. Free movie pack. And the game I picked up today was a Xbox 360 game, and this is another Lego game. Now this one I've never actually played. I've probably played a hell of a lot of Lego games, but this one I missed. And for a Star Wars fan, it's quite shocking that I did. I picked up Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. This was like $1.99. This was like $1.99. It's got the disc. It didn't have a manual, unfortunately, but not too bothered about that. But yeah, I look forward to playing that on a 360. Yeah, I've never played it, so yeah, happy with that one. Then I went to where did I go? Oh no, actually, yeah, next I actually went to my local man care charity shops. Now, I've not been these for quite a while because they've pretty much phased out films and DVDs. I went to the first one. It's like more of a furniture store, but now and again you find the odd game or DVD in there. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Then I went to the second one, and again, movie-wise, nothing in there. The last thing I picked up in there was the Rocky Horror Steelbook. So you occasionally find things if you're lucky. Well, I didn't even, and you usually see bags of DVDs as well. I didn't even see any bags of DVDs this time, so I think we've really phased them out. But there was some video games, and they had them all in the window, and I said, how much are your games? And he said £1 each. And there was a big stack of PS3 games, and I've recently got a PS3 again. I thought, yeah, can I go through your stack? I'll see what there is, and whether there's anything for trade or anything to keep in a collection. And to be fair, all these I think I'll probably keep in a collection. One of them I could possibly trade. But anyway, yeah, so these are all £1 each. So first one I picked up is a Sony exclusive game. Now I've got the second one of this series. I just need to pick up the first one. It's Resistance 3. Yeah, I think I've played the first one years ago. Not played the sequels. As I said, I've got the second one. But yeah, for £1, thought I'd grab that one. Next up, and this is the one I could possibly trade. I think it trades in for £5 or something in CX. But I've not played a version of this for a long time. I picked up Tekken 6. Yeah, there's been 6 Tekkens. There's probably been 7 or 8 now. But yeah, I've not played Tekken for a long time, so I'm going to give it a go. It's probably more of a multiplayer game, I suppose. Always playing your mates. 1-2 players. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. There's a chance I might trade a CX. I don't know. We'll see. If I do, I can make a £5 off that. So that was £1. Next one picks up is another Call of Duty game. I remember playing this back in the day. And on PS3, I can play online on PS3. Like with PS4, I don't play online. I've not paid for the subscription for PlayStation Plus for about 5 or 6 years now. But yeah, I can play obviously for free online with the PS3. And I have been playing a couple of the other Call of Duty games I picked up. Is it proper nostalgia for us? This time I picked up Black Ops 2. So yeah, I look forward to having a go on that because all the servers still work. People still playing, so that's cool. Next one picks up is something I've never really heard of and I have no idea what it's about, but it's intrigued me for £1. I picked up a game called Naughty Bear. And it's like some sort of TED type game, I don't know. When the other bears threw a party, Naughty Bear wasn't invited. There he is, wanted on the back. Comment down below if you know anything about this one, guys. And yeah, I look forward to checking that one out. And the last one I picked up, again for £1. I don't own this in the collection. I think I've known every other variant of this game. I picked up Grand Theft Auto 4. I have had it again in the past, obviously, when I first had my PS3. But yeah, I thought I'd got to pick that up for £1. So yeah, that was out of the man care shops. I don't think I'll be visiting them for quite a few weeks now. As I say, the seem to have phased out DVDs, but it's one of them where I'll try every maybe once a month or once every 6 weeks or so now. But it's maybe worth checking out for the games, I suppose. Next one is Bernardo's. I picked up 5 DVDs for £1, nothing special, and I picked up a couple of Blu-rays. Now I did notice they restocked the shop, restocked the shelves of DVDs and Blu-rays just the other week. There wasn't really anything that stood out to me the other week, but I did notice this time they must have had about 20 Blu-rays, and again, most stuff pretty generic stuff I already had, but I did find a couple, and they have been reduced now from £2 to £1, so I thought I'll pick these up. First one is a film that's got a tag, well, it got sort of review on here that says The Abyss Meets The Thing, I think it says. I don't really know anything about it, but it's called Sea Fever. Yeah, it stars Doug Gray Scott, is it? Connie Nielsen. Yeah, thought for £1 I'll check it out. And if it's no good, it changes CX for a couple of quid, so make £1 on that one. Next one is another Blu-ray, and I think this is it's a foreign release. I don't know where from, French or so, I don't know. Well, it's obviously region 3, and you'll obviously play. It's called The Messenger, Joan of Arc story. This is stars Mila Djokovic, is it? John Malkovich. That was the girl from Resident Evil. Yeah. Joan of Arc, I think it might be called over here. But yeah, I thought I'll pick that up. It's in a slim case. For £1, I've never seen that. So, grab that one. Then the DVDs, again, nothing special. First up, I was kind of trying to find something to make up to 5. And I picked up The Shining. Now, if you've probably been watching this channel for a while, I wasn't a big fan of The Shining, but I thought I'd grab it, might give it another go. It's a DVD, so I thought I'd grab that. I also picked up the original Mission Impossible film with Tom Cruise, purely because my dad wants to watch them. My dad's not watched any of them. I lent him the Blu-rays, and yeah, he wanted to play it. We play them on DVD. Oh, he has got a Blu-ray player, but he wants to play them on DVD in his room. So I said I'll look out for the DVDs for you, and I found the first one, so I've passed that on to him. Next up, we've got a Universal Studios Classic Monster Collection, A Creature from the Black Lagoon. Yeah, it's probably rubbish, but I don't know. It's quite short, 176 minutes. But yeah, I thought I'd check that out. Next up, along the same lines, this is a classic. Well, it says classic horror here. It's probably one of the worst films ever made, I believe. Plan 9 from Outer Space. Just thought it would be funny. It's not very long, I don't think either, does it say? Oh, it doesn't actually say, but yeah. It's called classic, isn't it? Everyone's heard of that as probably been bad, and I've never seen it, so. And the next one I picked up is a film from, I think it's some of the early 2000s, I'm not totally sure. Starring Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts. It's The Mexican. I don't really know anything about it, but I've never seen it, so I grabbed that one. So, yeah, that was Bernardo's. And then finally, guys, as I told you, I've been making up for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, finally, I got a free job lot. Not a massive one. There was a few DVDs, quite a few games in there. It's primarily what drew me to it. And yeah, when I got there was quite a few PlayStation 1 games, but nothing special. I've got probably the best ones here to keep, and a few PS2 games that are mainly FIFAs, apart from maybe one or two. And there's a few DVDs. But there's a picture of the job lot here, which I'm going to be moving on. But I did keep a few items, got 5 items here out of that. First one is a Steven Seagal movie. I think this is from 2014. And I got this primarily for me, Steven Seagal versus Van Damme series. Might get around to this eventually, but this is probably awful. It's got Vinnie Jones in it as well, and that's called Mercenary. What is it? Mercenary Absolution or something? Yeah, look at the state of Seagal there. Yeah, there you go. They're probably garbage. Or thought hold on to it. The next one is a film from 2000, I think it is, starring Jason Biggs from American Pie, and also the girl Mina Savari from American Pie. And I remember this featuring the Teenage Dirtbag song, and it's Loser. I remember this is quite a good film, and I realised recently, I heard the Teenage Dirtbag song again, and obviously if you've ever seen that, the video is pretty much clips from this movie. And I realised I didn't have this in the collection anymore, so yeah, when I saw that I thought I'll keep that one. I look forward to watching that one again. And then finally, I've got 3 games. First up is, I'm tempted to maybe put this on eBay, I don't know, because it's completely new and factory sealed, and it's from Russian with Love, 007, on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, completely sealed that. Don't know if it's worth anything. Whoever bought this paid $7.99 for it, but yeah, sealed game. I was going to keep hold of that one. And the final 2 are 2 PlayStation 1 games. Now, I don't have a PlayStation 1, but I can play them on my PS2. First one that stood out to me and I kept hold of, and it basically wasn't a football game, is South Park Chef's Love Shack. This is kind of like a quiz game. It's a bit like a Mario Party type thing. I think I used to actually have this back in the day on my PS1. I remember it being quite funny. You can see there them look like they're in like a quiz. So yeah, yeah, happy to have that one. And the final pickup this weekend is, I say, another PS1 game. This one I decided to keep, and I never actually played this despite, again, being a big Star Wars fan. And it's the PS1 game of the Phantom Menace. Yeah, it doesn't look great graphically wise, obviously now, but it is probably about 20 odd years old. But yeah, I thought I've got to give that a go. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so these are in great condition as well. These PS1 games. So yeah, happy to have that. And that is it, guys. Yeah, as I say, I think I've made up for the last couple of weeks. I've not got anything else ordered for future videos at the moment. I've got a couple of things to trade into CX to build some credit up, not loads. So there's a chance I might order another HMV VHS range soon. So there may be a video for one of those. But yeah, if not, hopefully we'll be out again hunting next week, and we'll find some more pickups. So yeah, comment down below what your highlights would be out of all this stuff I picked up this week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.